Hello, friends. I'm Pastor Edwin Estevez, and I'm here at Grace Church in downtown Wilmington, and I'll tell you exactly where I'm standing in just a moment. But first, I want to share a couple things with you. Of course, first, happy Friday. I hope you and your family and yours and your loved ones have a blessed Friday this day. This Sunday, we are completing our God as Artist series as we also celebrate All Saints Sunday. All Saints is about remembering the loved ones we have lost, the saints in the life of the church as they've joined the church triumphant. So on Sunday, we will be ringing the chimes, the bells, as we name folks and name them in our hearts as well. This is also a wonderful time to remember all the saints who have affected our lives, our ancestors in the faith, people we grew up with and we were mentored by, people we still remember and might weigh heavily on our heart. So I hope you'll join us on Sunday for All Saints Sunday. The following Sunday, I just want to share with you that we're starting a new series, and it's about exile. It's as we prepare for the Advent and Christmas season, which of course will be very strange in 2020. But we're also seeing it through the lens of exile. What was it like for the people of Israel to feel like they were away from home? This time of the pandemic, the election cycle, the issues around racism and institutionalized racism, and so many other things afflicting our society, our church, our families, our communities. It is a way of thinking about exile. What does it feel to feel like you're away from home, like you don't really belong? So I hope you'll join us for the next couple of weeks for our new sermon series later in November. The other thing that I'm really excited about to share with you is we're going to continue through the end of the year our outdoor prayer service. Now, I know it's getting really cold. I'm outside. I can feel the temperature. And yet, we just want to encourage you, bring a blanket, bring something warm, a jacket that you love, bring some gloves, and we're also looking at different options for making sure that space is warmer. So I hope you will join us at 9 o'clock on Sunday for our outdoor prayer service for the rest of the year, just outside of the Red Doors on West Street. Speaking of this Sunday, please remember to set your clocks back an hour. Now, many of you have devices that automatically set back, but just double check. They don't all do, so make sure you set back an hour, fall back. You get an extra hour of sleep is a good way to look at it. So hopefully you don't show up any earlier than the rest of us on Sunday. So I really do hope to see you Sunday at the prayer service, or of course virtually or on our radio broadcast. The next couple things I want to share with you is we are, of course, releasing our Spires, our monthly newsletter, where we have some exciting things to share, some programming in the life of the church, and we hope you get a chance to read through it carefully, and share that with loved ones. Let them know what's happening at Grace Church by the grace of God. So please support us in that way as you pray for the programs and events that we have planned, that we have to be creative about. So check that out. That's coming to you on tomorrow, on Saturday. And I just want to give thanks to God for the opportunity that we have to be one family in Christ. And so with that, where am I standing? I am standing on the roof of, this is the renovated part of Grace Church. So this is right above the atrium. The parlor is right behind me. You can, of course, see the wonderful spire, which is why we name our monthly newsletter The Spires. It's for the two spires that we have here at Grace Church. We're one of the few churches that has that, or have those. And we are looking at this stunning view at the city. We're looking at all of the people God has called into our lives through this neighborhood and how we can best serve them through food distribution, through our music and arts ministry, through worship, and having a gathering space available to the community. So continue to pray for this wonderful neighborhood that God has called us to. So friends, with that, have a blessed Friday, and I hope to see you Sunday by God's grace.